Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Hello, dear students, and welcome you all in today's e-learning class. Our today's lesson is gerund. Have a look at these words: walking, crying, seeing, running, smoking, eating. Apparently, all these words look like a verb. But when they are used as gerund in a sentence, they are not showing any action. They are used as nouns. In the end of the lesson, my dear students, you will be able to learn what a gerund is, how it is formed, how it is used as subject, how it is used as object of a transitive verb, as object of a preposition, as complement of a verb, and what is gerund phrase. We will discuss all these uses of gerund step by step with the help of examples. First of all, we will define what a gerund is. A gerund is a verbal that acts as a noun. What is a verbal? A verbal is a word that is formed from a verb, but it is not used as verb. It is used as another part of speech. As gerund is formed from a verb and it is not used to show any action in a sentence, it is used as a noun in a sentence. Have a look at this example. Running is great exercise. Is the highlighted word is showing any action? No, not at all. It is used as subject of the verb is. Most people enjoy eating. Here the word eating is used as object of the verb enjoy. As noun answers the question what. In the same way, gerund also answers the question what. What is great exercise? Running. What do most people enjoy? Eating. How a gerund is formed? V1 plus ing is equal to gerund. V1 means first form of verb. When we add ing to the first form of verb, we get gerund. Walk plus ing is equal to walking. Cry plus ing is equal to crying. Fish plus ing is equal to fishing. Gerund and present participle both ends in ing, but the difference is that gerund is used as noun and present participle is used as adjective. Now we are going to use gerund as subject of a verb. Smoking is injurious to health. Here the word smoking is used as subject of the verb is. Writing is more difficult than reading. Here writing is used as subject of the verb is. Swimming is my hobby. Here swimming is used as subject of the verb is. Running is great exercise. Here running is used as subject of the verb is. Cycling is fun. Here cycling is used as subject of the verb is. Now we use gerund as object of the transitive verb. What is a transitive verb? Transitive verb takes object to complete its meaning. Have a look at this example. I like. Till here, do you think the sentence is complete? The idea is complete? No. To make the sense clear, we have to add here object. So gerund is used as object of the transitive verb. I like cycling. Cycling is used as object of the transitive verb like. Most people enjoy eating. Here eating is used as object of the transitive verb enjoy. He gives fishing all his time. Here fishing is used as object of the transitive verb gives. He loves teaching very much. In this sentence, teaching is used as object of the transitive verb loves. Children stopped talking. In this sentence, talking is used as object of the transitive verb stopped. Now we use gerund as object of a preposition. She is fond of singing. Here, singing is used as object of the preposition of. I am tired of studying. Here, studying is used as object of the preposition of. He is in the habit of smoking. Smoking is used as object of the preposition of. He has devoted all his life to fishing. In this sentence, fishing is used as object of the preposition to. Now we use gerund as complement of a verb. Complement means that makes the sentence complete. The most hated thing is. Do you think the sentence is complete till here? No. When we add line, when we add gerund, then the meaning is clear. So here, line is used as complement of the verb is. One of his duties is attending meetings. Here, attending is used as complement of the verb is. Seeing is believing. In this sentence, believing is used as complement of the verb is. What I most detest is smoking. In this sentence, smoking is used as complement of the verb is. What is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words that make sense but not complete. Gerund phrase begins with gerund, after that object, after that any modifier or any meaningful expression. Gerund phrase is made up of gerund plus any meaningful expression. Eating shellfish quickly is a bad idea. Eating shellfish quickly, till here it is a gerund phrase. Gerund phrase always begins with gerund. Have a look at some examples of gerund phrase. As we have studied, gerund phrase consists of gerund plus object plus modifier, or gerund phrase plus any meaningful expression is called gerund phrase. Reading books quietly is a gerund phrase in this sentence. I love sleeping through the night. The gerund phrase in this sentence is sleeping through the night. My parents prefer eating dinner alone. In this sentence, gerund phrase is eating dinner alone. Her favorite thing was listening to music. The gerund phrase in this sentence is listening to music. Have a look at all these phrases, all begin with gerund. Now we are going to solve the practice exercise. We will identify gerund in these sentences and we will tell about its use, how it is used in a sentence. Playing cards is not allowed here. In this sentence, gerund is playing. It is used as subject of the verb. She is fond of writing articles. In this sentence, gerund is writing and it is used as object of the preposition of. I like fishing. In this sentence, gerund is fishing and it is used as object of the transitive verb like. She is fond of singing songs. In this sentence, gerund is singing and it is used as object of the preposition of. You should give up smoking. Here again, gerund is used as object of the preposition up. She is good at dancing. In this sentence, dancing is used as object of the preposition at. Hunting deer is not allowed in this country. In this sentence, hunting is used as subject of the verb is. I like reading poetry. In this sentence, gerund is used as object of the transitive verb like. He has ruined his sight by reading small print. In this sentence, gerund is reading and it is used as object of the preposition by. Walking on the grass is forbidden. In this sentence, walking is used as subject of the verb is. Here are some important idioms and their meanings. Learn these idioms to increase your vocabulary. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It means what you are doing is too risky. Every cloud has a silver lining. It means good things come after bad things. Get a taste of your own medicine. It means get treated the way you have been treating others. It is used in the negative sense. Give someone the cold shoulder. Give someone the cold shoulder. It means to ignore someone. Go on a wild goose chase. It means to do something pointless. Your homework is given here. You are supposed to solve the exercise number 55 from Lennon Martin book. Page number is different in different books. In case of any difficulty, any problem, feel free to ask in comment section. Allah Hafiz. Have a blessed day.